Hey, this is Linz, and you are watching Support the Scene. Hey everyone, my name is Linz, and this is Support the Scene. Today we have K Riz. Hello.
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
How are you?
Not too shabby. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. Trying to survive. It's crazy times that we're in right now, weather-wise and health-wise.
And you live in Alberta.
Currently living in Calgary right now.
My home city. I love it. I don't love the dry, cold air, though. Hence why Vancouver is much easier on my skin.
I hear that. This is the first winter I've experienced out here. Chinooks are kind of crazy. The weather shift is pretty drastic. So
you got to keep it tight with those vitamins because warm and cold flip real fast.
Oh yeah. It's like +8 today. Last week it was like minus 34, minus 41. Yeah. It makes no sense. Makes no sense.
It's like very dyslexic.
Yeah.
So tell everyone about yourself. You as an artist.
Born and raised in Toronto, making music as far as I can remember. From growing up watching music videos on Much Music and recording them on VHS. My uncle was a rapper growing up, so I got to see kind of the process firsthand. My father was a DJ, so he always had the best music.
Music is in your bloodstream.
Oh yeah, it's definitely runs in the family. My little brother's a DJ, Jay Mello. So yeah, it's music is a huge part of my life. Kind of started taking it seriously 8 to 10 years ago. I've always made music, but yeah, started really putting myself out there the last 10 years or so.
Awesome. And for yourself, what would you say pushed you to be more serious about it?
I think in life sometimes you just have that calling to things. Music has always been a way, like, therapeutic thing, and I've always just been good at it. So I decided, why not give it a shot and see what you can do with that skill, and it's been great. It's been kind of cool.
And performing, have you done any performances?
We had a couple shows during the summer, but everything that we had coming up has kind of been taken off the table because of the times that we're in. So I'm not really sure what we got performance-wise coming up.
Have you done any in the past before and during?
Yeah, we did a couple in the summer, and I think one a year before that, just before the restrictions. And yeah, I miss it a lot. I miss being able to get out there and interact with people and share energy with people and things like that. Recently, I was a backup for T. Fanny. She's another up and coming artist out here. Okay. And I got to play hype man, so it was pretty fun. There's a lot more freedom than going up there doing your own stuff.
Yeah, so. Not as much pressure.
Exactly.
You help build somebody else up. I know how it feels. Exactly. I've been the hype girl before.
Oh, it's so much fun.
It is. Just building up the energy, getting the crowd going.
Yeah.
What kind of music do you have going on right now?
Musically, working on this next album. I recently joined a label, Mo Gravy. Okay. It's myself, Sergeant Comrade, if you know Yolanda Sargent, if you've ever heard of her. So we kind of joined forces and just seeing what we can create. I think I'm in a place where I'm just creating whatever comes, whatever I feel, whatever melodies are floating around in my mind, try to just get them out and see what happens. It's fun not having to really create into a project, kind of. Just being able to do what you want. I think when you're in a project, there's a certain aesthetic, there's a certain sound that you have to, or a certain line that you have to play within. Whereas right now, just trying to be free and just trying to be as musically diverse as I can be.
What kind of different things do you do in music?
I sometimes produce. I songwrite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I have a little setup here, so I record a lot of demos.
You sing,
You know,
you rap, you
sing, I rap. Yeah, I kind of do it. I kind of do it all.
That's awesome.
So,
What about for yourself moving forward? Do you have things that you would like to eventually try differently? Any other
I definitely
instruments that
want
you'd
to.
like to try?
I've been trying to pick up the piano.
Mm-hmm.
I know it a little bit. I definitely want to pick up the guitar. Um, and I guess things that I want to do, like when the restrictions are lifted, I want to come out to Vancouver.
Hell
Definitely
yeah.
want to do some shows out there. I want to do some touring. I want to see the rest of the country and see what it has to offer and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And you said that you're from Ontario.
Yes.
Do you go back there very often?
Um, Not as often as I would like to. I still got family out there. My sister and my nieces and nephews are out there, so I try to visit them maybe a couple times a year. Lately, it has been we haven't been able to get out there just because of what we're going through. But yeah, hopefully when things kind of turn around, I'll be out there a lot more often.
You're saying that your uncle was or is a rapper. Can I
Hmm.
name drop?
He goes by the name of E Dot. He had a song. He was part of a group called Hero
Okay.
with Dart Malone. They had a song called Mogadishu. That was on Much Music a couple times. So a
Oh,
lot of people know that song. Actually, I bring that song up, and people are like, "Oh yeah, I know that one." So you know, it's
that's always fun.
definitely shown me the way.
Mm-hmm. I completely understand. I have family. My godfather was in a blues band, so it's
Ooh,
nice to have someone that you can be inspired and have other people, family members that do music that make you feel more confident about following your
right,
music
right,
dreams.
right, right. A lot of people don't think, a lot of people think that, that dream of, being a worldwide or world stage artist is impossible. So it's good to have those inspirations in front of you and within arm's reach, so you can kind of see, the ups and downs that they go through, the process, and and just soak up game and knowledge.
Do some collabs with your family.
Oh, we're hyper competitive, man. So
Oh no, compete
he's the
against each
old
other.
man. So I don't know. He's the old man. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I would love to. He might have to put some work in first, but because. But yeah, I would love to. I would love to collaborate. I think that'd be awesome. My nephew is rapping now. Goes by the name of Yo Dior. So he's doing his thing out there.
That's again such a beautiful thing. More people in the family that do music.
Yeah, yeah.
Where would you like to go, even just besides tour and stuff like that? Is there any artist that you would like to collab with that you feel
Ooh.
really inspired by?
Um, I would love to work with the Drakes, with the Kendrick Lamars. Um, I love Kendrick. I feel like our musical influences are very similar. Um, so I would love to work with him. Um, Hopefully Pharrell and Timbaland one day, just to sit and
Mhm.
vibe with them. So
Absolutely. The way that their
yeah.
minds think and produce
Oh yeah.
music, it's next level. It's amazing
Right.
how some producers just think. And it's a lot different than just being, a musician. Producers, especially editing, they have to go over and over the same,
Right.
sound and music. So their brain just
Right.
able to see things or hear things differently.
Right. Right. I agree. I agree.
For anyone that's looking for to hear your music, how do they find you?
You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music. Just type in K-RIZ. Instagram, KRIZ Music, KRIZMUSIC. Twitter and Facebook, it's It's K-Riz Music. K-Riz Music. ITSKRIZMUSSC.
Awesome. For people who are trying to keep into music, what would you advise?
Watch as many interviews. I watch a lot of interviews and just pick these creatives' minds. Just it's kind of like your art documentaries, Kanye West documentaries, where you can kind of, these fan made documentaries are pretty cool. Like how they just highlight their career and how they evolved over the years, and just interviews and just seeing how they think and how they move in the studio. There's this one video with Justin Timberlake and Pharrell working on the Justified album.
Yeah.
And just in studio video clips, and just how they think and how they songwrite and how they work. So where you can take those things and kind of use them yourself.
It's super important to, keep yourself inspired and find, how other people keep themselves inspired.
Right. Definitely.
Is there any learning lesson you would like to pass on?
Any lessons that I would like to pass on? Just stay true to what you want to do. I feel there's a lot of artists that are kind of like robots, they follow the formula. What separates you from everyone else is that you're you, and you have your own life experiences, and you have your own perspectives, and bring that to your music, and stick to that. You don't need to be a little anything or or whatever. Just be yourself, and I think we'll go very far.
Absolutely. It makes music way more personable when you show people your bare skin.
Right. And you'll find that, we're not that different. If it just can't, they're not lucky like us to be able to, express themselves through music. But sometimes, it's so real that you're speaking for people that go through, the same things. So I normally attach myself to artists like that as a fan of music. So I think that goes a long way.
Absolutely. There are a lot of people who feel they're musically challenged. So when they find certain songs and artists that are able to reach out to them and touch them in such personable ways with words, it really makes a difference.
Right, definitely.
Well, I really appreciate you coming on and doing this interview with me today.
Thank you for having me. I babble a lot, so I apologize.
No, it's so important for everybody to get to know more of all these artists, learn you as a person personably, and music, and what really tells the story of who you are and why you do what you do. So I'm glad that everyone gets to know more about you. So thank you.
Thank you for having
me. I look forward to hearing more of your music, and we will be in touch.
All right.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening. My name is Lance, and this is Support the Scene. Bye. Thanks for watching. This is Support the Scene. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, follow, and share.